Luther Allison and the Kinsley Report for the Blues break this morning. Wow. So last week I was kicking toddlers. Yeah, that's right. Last week I spent a significant amount of time propelling my foot into children ages 1 to 3. Yeah, that gets to you, doesn't it? You're upset about that. Is he telling the truth? Did he do that? Yeah, I snuck into areas rich in toddler population just to kick them individually in the face. Oh, how do we fact check this? How do we know for certain whether he actually kicks toddlers? The humanity. Okay, yeah, relax. So anyway, last week I was kicking toddlers in the face, and when I took a break to wipe the sweat from my brow, I saw a mysterious-looking figure through the Sunday school window. I couldn't quite make it out, but I could tell that it was facing me. It looked kind of like a person, and it didn't move a muscle. So I handed off the toddler kicking over to my good friend Michael Vick, told him, it's basically the same thing, and went out to investigate the parking lot for the curious individual. When I got out to the lot, I looked up, only to find that the figure had moved from the center of the parking lot, where I'd seen him through the window, to the top of the church jungle gym. Hey! I shouted, what, why, what, who are you? No response. I sighed and started climbing the jungle gym, and when I finally reached the top about 13 minutes later, I was really sore from all the toddler kicking, cut me some slack. When I got to the top, the figure was gone again. Frustrated, I was glaring around, trying to find him all around the church grounds until I saw the figure once again, this time on top of the chapel. You gotta be kidding me. So I got down off the jungle gym again. I ran to the tool shed and grabbed a ladder. This is where it got a little bizarre. As I ascended the side of the chapel, there was a rush of spirituality, a connection to something bigger, you know? And as I clambered on the roof, only to see the figure, he was now a mere 20 feet away from me. It was a man, draped in white robes, long brown hair flowing in the breeze. He was illuminated suddenly in a golden glow as a single ray of rich sunlight was draped over him. As I walked toward him, I felt overwhelming sympathy in my heart. And when I finally placed a hand on his shoulder, he turned slowly to face me and put me in handcuffs, an undercover cop the whole time. Turns out he had just really wanted to bust me and had a very weird approach with the whole running around and having me chase him thing. He called it reverse psychology. It's like a pun with psychology. I told him that name was dumb and he hit me. Basically, I was arrested, toddler kicking. Michael and I shared a cell for 2 weeks before Michael got us out with all his money. What's the moral of the story today? You might be asking yourself. When you're making bad choices, when you're ruining lives, including your own, it's fine as long as you have money. Tune into The Juke. It's the show that airs every Sunday, 6 p.m. to midnight. Plays blues music, blues that reminds you don't chase mysterious figures into parking lots. I got Manchester Orchestra up next. It's The Gold. I'm Brock St. Clair. It's WMSV. Hopefully you couldn't hear that, the weather machine over here too intensely. And hopefully I'm also in focus. Oh, I am. Nice. Labor Day was yesterday, so we didn't... Let me show you. See this? It's a weather machine. It's too loud. It's radio.